and gentlemen, and welcome to our video review of 2013.
A fantastic year with a lot of news.
But there's also some sad news.
Our international hero Nelson Mandela passed away at the age of 95.
And of course, on the 8th of November, a typhoon in the Philippines with more than 6,000 deaths.
Nelson Mandela, an inspirational man, has died on the 5th of December in Johannesburg. One of the most loved men in the world is no more. This man was an inspiration for all of us. On the 8th of November, there was a big typhoon in the Philippines. This was terrible, and all over the world, people were concerned. This may not be forgotten.
There was a big discussion about the gay and lesbian people all over the world. In most countries it is now permitted to be gay or lesbian, but not in Russia.
A law that prevents people from loving each other. It's crazy. Putin and the Russian government are against gays, lesbians and transsexuals. It's just weird. If two people love each other, you should let them and don't ruin it for them. In many other countries, it is allowed to love someone who is the same gender as you.
And something horrible happened in Boston. There was a big chaos because a bomb exploded during a marathon in Boston.
April 15, Boston. It was the annual marathon. But this time, something terrible happened. A bomb explosion. This was terrible. Because a sport event must be fun for everyone. But some guys have to ruin it by placing a bomb. 3 people died and many more were wounded. It's terrible.
And now to the national news. Willem-Alexander became king on the 30th of April 2013. He takes the lead of his mother, Princess Beatrix.
Prince Friso, a member of the royal family, passed away in 2013 after a ski accident in 2012.
On the 17th of February, Prince Friso got buried under an avalanche in Austria. He died in 2013 after being in coma for 1 year. A prince who died. It's very sad. Especially because it was such a nice person. We will miss him all.
And also some sad news. 2 brothers were missing. Apparently they were killed by the father and thrown in the water. Someone who walked nearby that place where they were thrown found them dead.
Ruben and Julian. If you say these names, everyone would know where you're talking about. They were missing for 2 weeks in May. 2 little boys who had their whole lives in front of them. They were found dead in a tube in a small pond. Their father committed suicide and killed the little boys too. How he did it is unknown, because the boys laid in the water for a long time. It's terrible. They didn't deserve this.
In Leiden there was a threat by someone from the internet who posted a message on there. All schools were closed on that day, even in Oegstgeest.
And now the personal news, and the saddest of all, Krijn. Krijn was a good friend of us and a student of our school, and sadly enough he passed away.
Thank you for watching to our video review of 2013.
We hope to see you guys next year again.
See you later.
Zet hem maar